How can... Most sincere salutations, newfound friend. I am Rigurt the Brash, Ambassador at Large for the exceedingly excellent Nord Cultural Exchange. I fear my mission to this beautiful island of snooty elves has ended before it has even begun. The Glorious Pact sent Rigurt to bargain with Queen Irene, to use my considerable charms to woo High Elves to talk of peace and an end to the Three Banners War. I even brought gifts to bestow upon the pretty queen. But Rigurt has failed. Again. These tall, skinny elves, they have so many rules. Did you know Queen Irene isn't even on Somerset? And to get an audience with her Proxy Queen requires some sort of proper introduction. Vindilween won't let me set foot in the palace without one. You would help Rigurt? That makes my heart dance like young ones at a Mara's Day ball. Speak to Courtier Vindilween and find out how we get one of these proper High Elf introductions. Remember, I brought gifts. That's sure to open a few doors. Rigurt is the bestest ambassador in all of Skyrim. Sometimes I think the Nord Cultural Exchange was created just to take advantage of my talents and inaptitudes. I think that was the word the Thane used. Anyway, Rigurt has come to end the war.
I have no time to deal with whatever issue concerns you, newcomer. I recently received word that all of Somerset faces an imminent threat from a source we believed had disappeared long ago. Oh, I see. You must be the newcomer the Queen's cat was going on and on about. If this threat is real, and you actually killed one of the sea sload, then I suppose I could use your help. Will you lend your talents to the defense of our island? I sent a group of adventurers and a squad of marines to investigate the threat. They reported in, said they were exploring a promising lead. That was the last I heard. Kynar, Grog, and Maria seem capable enough, but I'm concerned for their safety. Find Kynar and his companions in the caves of Conwaston. That's where the last report said they were going. I even provided a squad of marines to assist them, so something significant must have happened for them to have gone completely silent.
Did I see you with that Nord? You really need to reconsider the company you keep. An audience with the Proxy Queen for a Nord? Well, an introduction requires certain documents. A recommendation from the appropriate Sapiarch, for example, as well as an audit from the Divine Prosecution. And perhaps a small favor for me. A crude yet accurate analogy. Get Sapiarch Tandeman to provide a recommendation, and Justiciar Rolimdel to give Rigurt a legal writ validating his credentials. Then, as a favor to me, acquire a pair of tickets to Thespian Enigma's next performance. More. You newcomers just seem to want and want and want. Very well. Which of these very necessary items would you like to ask about?
I hope you aren't here about anything important. My schedule is completely full. I couldn't possibly squeeze you in before the mid-year Mud Crab Festival. A recommendation? I'll have you know that I don't just throw those together in a slapdash fashion. A recommendation must be researched and carefully considered. I can't be too cautious when it comes to endorsing new arrivals. Vindilween? Why didn't you say so? If you can acquire items of cultural significance from the newcomers, say something from a Khajiit, a Breton, and an Argonian, I might be persuaded to write a recommendation for Ambassador Rigurt. As a matter of fact, I do. The Khajiit's name is Urjara. Exotic, don't you think? Henri Ondare is the Breton, and the Argonian calls herself Grayscale. Bring me something that belongs to them and reflects their cultures, and then we can talk.
Don't merely be a visitor to Somerset. Help uphold its justice.
Griffin feathers of all things.
This one fails to understand. One must pay a fee
A bounty
for
now rests on your
unloaded
head.
boxes?
A levy is imposed on any shipments that are due for commercial resale. Yes. As designated by the proclamation of the Proxy Queen.
And yet this one does not see high elf merchants paying such tithes.
Stop right... Thought we would not catch you, eh? Well, we catch everybody. Sorry, I must have gotten confused again.
Courtier Vindilween was kind enough to tell me who she sent you to perform favors for. I've been sitting here drinking and having a most pleasant conversation with Sepiarch Tandemen. Were you able to acquire the items of cultural significance he requested? You did? That is most excellent, my good friend. But Rigurt has an even better idea. We should also give the Sepiarch one of my gifts. Nothing says culture like a Nord keepsake. But which one do you think he would like best? Interesting. The Night Favor depicts a beloved Nord god. It is solid and will last forever. And it might help the Sepiarch if he ever finds a sweet onion. And by sweet onion, Rigurt means a lover. A perfect choice. Friend Sepiarch, here are the cultural items you asked for, along with a gift from Rigurt. A Nord Night Favor.
That's everything I wanted, plus an arousing example of Nord erotica. Thank you. Here is the official letter of recommendation you requested.
Scoundrel, you shall answer to the fullest extent of the law. Go, commit no further transgressions.